Marcus. What the heck? That's not right. How'd you get here so fast? Cheater. Marcus got like hacks on. I'm not even ready. Marcus is cheating because for some reason I allowed him to be friends with me on Steam, and now he can tell whenever I'm gonna play a game. He's over here playing detective. Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna go get some water. Because since I do like since I do the funny voices during this thing, I lose my voice quickly. I use phone though. It can't be that I schedule my streams, right? No, that can't be it. Just kidding. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. Marcus scares me. Oh my god, he got like a camera in my room or something. That would be fun for what? A camera in my room? No, no. I don't change clothes in my room. What kind of monster do you think I am? What kind of pervert do you think I am? I can't change clothes in my room. The cat makes me uncomfortable because he stares at me. Alright, are we ready to play this brand new game, Marcus? This totally different game? We'll just play the OG game. Yeah, episode 1. Start playing PWAA Trilogy. No! Why me? Oh dang. Do I need to put the... I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Attorney Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, I gotta click. I can't like do space. Dang it. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hey, Chief. No. This is a... You know how last time I was playing a prosecutor? I'm playing the defendant now. And this is actually in a courtroom. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Okay, it's a game series. last time we were playing Miles Edgeworth, who was a prosecutor who just got caught up in like investigations. This time we're playing as Phoenix Wright, who's a defendant in actual courtroom. This is actual courtroom stuff. My favor? You mean that you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kind of think I owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. See, I want to put it like this. In Miles' case, you know they're innocent. You can't prove it, but you know it's innocent. Even though they got all the evidence against them, they're innocent. I want to help him any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him so much. It's over. My life, everything's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick? Ah, he's cute. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me that. Whoa, what? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Well, who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your deaths, his girlfriend died. And the newspaper says it was you. Alright, it looks bad on him. It looks very bad, but he's innocent. I can prove it. My name's Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a very simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, that's mean. What the heck? In the 20 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Oh, so he's getting blamed. Well, we already know he's getting blamed, but how's he getting blamed? That and I owe him, which is the reason why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yeah, me, Bugsy, I'm ready. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yeah, yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Murder serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you control your nerves. Thanks. Thank you, Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Cold pants shaking, eyesight fading. The test will conduct a few simple questions. A lawyer, and answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant? I'm the defendant's lawyer. Do you mean Larry Butts? The defendant, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Just keep your eye on wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me who the victim's name is. Whew, I know this one. Glad I read over the case report so many times. It's... Wait, uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Oh, of course. The name is... I just forgot. Wait, let me... Okay, there. There. I think I'm talking too loud. I just forgot temporarily. I think, migraine is coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check anytime. Thank you in this totally real world scenario. It's fine, do it for you, please, I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who's the victim in this case? Cindy's autopsy report. It's Cindy. The victim is Cindy Stone. Now tell me, what's the cause of her death? She died because... Why did she die? She lived in an apartment by herself. That doesn't help. Evidence. Blunt force trauma? Yay! You answer all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed for sure. Well then, first a question for the prosecutor, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object, right? Would you explain to this court what the object was? The murder victim was this statue of the thinker. It was found laying on the floor next to the victim. I see, the court accepted this into evidence. Statue added. Wait, I need to adjust my mic. Me. Okay. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added to this trial. The evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. See, this one will go by faster because, like in investigations, we had to gather evidence ourselves and then make the conclusions, whereas this, we're given the evidence. Mr. Payne, the prosecution remain called. Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Let me turn off the fan. It's cold. I'm cold. I'm cold. Alright, fan's off. It's been cold here recently. I don't know why. Let's hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you. Ah, watch it, buddy. We're doing great together. We are Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. Uh-oh. Didn't they all die? I wasn't about. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Was it you? What's it to you anyways? Mr. Butts, can you describe in generally what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you. She was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of the day before the victim. What you mean by one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word. Your Honor. Oh, I should do a nasally voice. He looks like a nerd. The victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in my memory. She was in Paris the day before. Passport added to the court record. Huh. It appears that she indeed to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she did have several sugar daddies. Quote unquote. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took all the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, the lawyer has a way of running his mouth into the wrong decisions. Should I? Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is relevant to this case. Whence? Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? The cheating, she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I met her, I was going to the bottom of this. Let's continue the trial, shall we? I believe that the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, that's not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Yeah, just have him answer honestly? Yeah, just have him answer honest. I know, send the signal. Tell the truth. Oh, yeah, I was there. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't at home, man, so like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Oh, well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness? The man who found the victim's body, sir. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the oh, wait. No, still nerdy voice. Oh, whatever. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Swahitz to the stand. I don't like you. You got a weird smile. Mr. Swahitz, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Swahitz, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. So, I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her laying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you with a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't a victim in the phone apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout on the building. Jim Rat! Hi, Jim Rat. Hi. Why are you going on Feet Finder? Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones don't not function normally. The phone that Mr. Swahitz used was one of those. Your Honor, we have a record of blackout in your proposal. Oh, pursual. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, or yeah, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, Wright. This is it. This is a real deal. What am I supposed to do? Why don't you expose the lies and testimony the witness gave? Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony and the evidence found on hand. There is bound to be a contradiction there. First, find a contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out this contradiction in the testimony. I don't like you. I don't like your smile. You know what? I don't even like your tie. I was going door to door selling newspapers when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door open behind him. I was thinking it was strange. I looked inside the apartment. I saw her, a woman not moving dead. I fell in front and found myself unable to go inside. I thought I must call the phone immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park. 1 p.m., huh? That's all of it. There must be contradiction somewhere. Yeah. Cross-examine, tab. No one ever believed I was Smithsburg if I didn't have this. Time of death. Four to 5. Wait. You said it was 1 p.m. You said it was 1 p.m. No, sir. No. How do I do it? E. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I found that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes say that the time of death was some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? This is trivial. The witness really forgot the time. No, he said it was 1 p.m. for certain. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawhit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a good question. Good job, Mr. Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do, point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. So see through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Why'd you care to give your testimony again? Yeah, give it again. Tell me. I don't like your face. You know what? I don't like your hands. You look like the mask salesman from Legends of Majora's Mask. I don't like you. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. You heard the time? Who said the time? The dead woman? There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. There was a blackout. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have watched a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry, that's about that misunderstanding. It was a blackout. How's TV on? I see. You heard her sing the time type program. Mr. Wright, yeah. Yeah, I don't... You know what? Let me cook. Let me cook, lady who's in charge of me. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Coming from a television. Interesting. Interesting. How did the TV come on? What magic is this? Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of their discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. God, the defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawhit? No, I found it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah, wait, I remember now, Mr. Sawhit. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant contradictions are harming your credibility. That you seem rather distraught. Oh wait, no, that was the judge. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Sawhit. Let's hear your testimony one more time, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, that's the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Wait. Then I must have been what I saw. Wait, no. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. I thought the murder victim was I thought the murder weapon was a statue. Right? Didn't they say that? Wasn't it a statue? Yeah, a statue in favor of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Yeah, it was this. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is it supposed to be this clock? What, you with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Sawhit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may? Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have a problem with this testimony now? Yeah. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known this weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never went into the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he definitely went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside that apartment on the day of the murder. Oh, yeah, prove it. Prove I wasn't there. I can do better than that. I can prove that you're the one who killed her. You struck her in the head of the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That's the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sahit, the sound must have left a quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the victim. The voice was burned to your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless. Just look at the witness's face. Now, would the witness care to elaborate? Need to cook for breakfast? Where are you gonna eat? Rice? Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never. Look, the clock. No, I heard. I saw. Shut up! I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her. And he should burn. Give him to death. Maybe just simple fried tempeh. What's tempeh? Order the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There is evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? This whole case is riding on this. I better think very carefully. Your Honor, the sound the straw heard was definitely the clock. In fact, it's clear if you simply just try the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in court. Your Honor, if I may have the clock. I ask the court to listen carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So we heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you see, this clock is actually 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sahit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sahit, try talking your way out of this one. You forgot. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you even know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. Now how am I supposed to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems like you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor? That means I cannot let you indict the witness, unfortunately. No, I can prove it. This ends the cross-examination, Mr. Frank Swahits. I came all the way down here and testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You lawyers are all slime. Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about this now. Not so fast, Mr. Sahit. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this, think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow at the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win the case. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts, assuming the clock was 3 hours slow. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure that out, the reason you'll have your proof. Right. Is right? Can you think of a reason as why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes? Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence for this claim? Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court that can prove my claim without a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull off this one. Let's see the evidence that proves the clock. Okay. Autopsy, time of the death, cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. A statue in the shape of a thinker, it's rather heavy. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris, 7:30 before the murder. And the blackout. Wait. She was on vacation? The victim had already just returned home from abroad the day before the victim. We all know this. The time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I did not know that. I don't know where this takes place. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why you heard when you struck her dead and the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Slahit? Or did I say Mr. Did It? Ah. Oh. Order, I say. Well, in this case it certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I ever seen someone complete an offense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is really a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. And with that, the court is adjourned. Alright, that was fun. It turns out that Frank Sahitz was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman man to check and see when people are out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sahitz let himself in to do this dirty work. While he was searching for her place, the victim had returned. Flustered, Mr. Sahitz grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 23, District Lobby. Okay, phew. I still can't believe I won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fight your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial in such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking so happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about him. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good, wait, no, I mean... Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy, gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. His name's Larry. No, his name's Larry. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate dinner. Movie, my treat. Hey, yo, Larry. Larry moving a little bit fast there. Holy cow. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who took you off the book. Yeah. Larry trying that innocent riz. Oh hey, here, take this. It's a present. I get to keep the murder weapon? I feel like that's bad luck. That's bad luck, isn't it? A present for me. Wait, was this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her, one for me. Oh, really? You made this? Well, thank you. Ooh, that's cute. I like that. That's cute. Are they gonna date? They gonna date, huh? Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just paying me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Sob, Larry. Are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you gotta sympathize with me, it's okay? Okay, I'm just not sympathizing really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. What the heck is this about? This? That's the only thing I can think of. Check out this, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is a clock you made, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Aw, whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. This thing is heavy. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. You asked a newbie to be your lawyer? Oh my god, you were... you were playing with fire a little bit, huh? Really, I am, thanks. I made him feel a little better. Right? Oh shoot, no. Microphone, don't fail me now. Okay, there. Boom, boom, boom arm. Okay, that's comfortable. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if the crimes are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow, strong. Never let go of what you believe in, never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, his name's Larry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer is because of him. Yeah, part of it at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Is she rizzing me up? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count that clock he gave you, Mia. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident. Oh my god, Larry, stop. Oh my god, he really is bad luck. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be a promise I wouldn't be able to keep. No, they didn't kill Mia, did they? No. Don't kill Mia, I like her. Alright, a brand new episode has been added. Don't kill Mia. What's wrong with you? Alright, episode 2. Hello, this is Maya. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Maya and Mia? Hi Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. It's been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because of a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold the evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about you the coming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what has it been this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. No one say anything. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. You're... okay. Your parents name one child Mia, and the other one Maya? God, they must hate you. You know what? I can't say anything. Me and my brothers all have names that start with the letter A. And there's 6 of us. I can't say anything. Ah, I should probably tell you that the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? What's that's lame? I had to take the clock work out. Sorry, why? I put the papers inside and said, Papers? Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might be turned out of the way, yeah. Keep on my office at, say, 9 to pick it up. I'll be in the pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers? I could go for a really good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint up. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. That was loud. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Who makes phone calls that early? Oh, I guess... Never mind, that's normal. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. So 3 minutes before Maya is supposed to come. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. Sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why? I see right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How did you know? Ho, you are not the only cogniferous of... You're not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Faye. So I'm very sorry. But I'm afraid to ask you for one more thing. No, don't kill her. No. God. I just... Why? Red, white, blue. Come on. No. September 5th, 9:08, Fanco Law Offices. You know, I like this game. I can just play with the mouse. Oh, I'm late. Oh, wait. No, back. Huh? What's that strange? Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Maya. She must be in her office. That smell, blood. Sis? Someone's there. Episode 2? Episode 2? No. What the heck? This is a bull. Chief. She better be okay. Aww. Who are you? Honestly, the screwdriver dropped off cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay underneath the window. Her body was still warm. Oh, they have the same necklace. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until she was finally cold. Come on! Second episode? Oh, frick my elbow. Chief. Oh no. There we go. Don't move the body, just examine. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a lighting glass. Chief, it's hard to see her like this, but there isn't any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She was probably dying instantly. The thinker laying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Larry, never cook again. Never make anything again, actually. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be a piece of the glass stand lying broken in the back room. Nothing else seems to be out of clue here. Huh? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hands. What could it be? A wood written in blood on a scrap of paper. No, they're trying to frame the sister? That's bull. Maya? Did Maya write this? No, Mia, this piece of paper is a receipt from the department store date yesterday. That is wrong. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, potted plant. No clues here. Move? Do I move the body? No. Oh, move out the room. That girl just not where she go. I put her right there on the sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Yeah. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, bud. Who are you? It's okay. It's okay. I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye. Maya. So Mia was writing the girl's name. Don't blame her. You said she died instantly. If she died instantly, the hell did she write that? Come on. No. No. Maybe I should write it. See, I never thought there'd be a use for this evidence like this outside the courtroom. Examine her. Examine what? The doorknob? The door of the chief's office slightly open. It's better not to touch the doorknob. The receptionist, I usually sit here. You couldn't cram more legal books here if you wanted to. Few can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. A small writing desk cleared with office supplies. I don't think there's clues here. Oh wait, no, back. Talk. What happened? You seem to be in shock. I don't want to serve her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? Hi, I came in. The room was dark. And sis. She knew she was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she wanted me to keep her some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was a thinker. This? About the thinker. The thinker? That was, oh, she probably him. Yeah, my bad. That was my bad. Don't ask her. I don't wanna. Before my was there, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote down her back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. But why would my sister write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. I better hurry and call the police. The Paint Locker code book. Everything's written on the chief's ultra neat handwriting. She has neat handwriting, you say. That's weird. The note written in blood looks messy. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screamed from the outside window. She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. Wee woo wee woo wee woo. That's the sound of police. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the bees. Okay. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Gumshoe! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe! Hi! How are you doing? Did you eat anything other than ramen noodles, huh? I love Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what an odd name. You received a report from the building across the way. Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyways, I don't want either of you moving an inch, okay? Okay, Gumshoe, I love you. Bye. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. What? Excuse me. Eek. This word says Maya here, meaning you. No. No, Gumshoes. No, you got it wrong. That's my name. What? The victims drew this word note in her own blood, see? She was there lying breath. She wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct. Gumshoe, don't be that way. No. No, don't. Come on. No. No, Gumshoe. I love Gumshoe. I might hate Gumshoe in this game. What? Whenever I was playing the prosecutor, Gumshoe was a lot more fun. Maya's younger sister, Maya, was arrested. God damn. Who are the parents? There's real criminals here. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visiting room. Hi, Crash. Hi, everybody. We're lawyers. Oh, it's you. Oh wait, let me turn it down. That's a little loud. Good morning. Hi, Crash. Oh, frick. Wrong screen. I'm stupid. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will cheer her up. Of course I will cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say something wrong? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No. No one could. We'll prove your innocence, We'll prove that Maya didn't kill Mia. Oh my god, the parents. Who would believe me? Even when you found an office, you look like you had it done. No. Come on, they're sisters. No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? Yeah, I did one case. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior part. Oh god, I have to do a different woman voice. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. I'm not gonna do a different voice. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned? He was a genius. He's one of those strike fear into you kind of evil types. Though I think he's lacking his experience. Huh, sounds like fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. No, come on, have faith in me. Come on, have faith in me. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at that time, I just can't sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this, Maya. I know. Do I examine? No, I can't. What is there examine, huh? There's a police officer. Talk? There's something I want to ask you. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what my allocates wear. It's my uniform, you see. Allocates? Like the people in religious training? What is it? Is that what you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. It's a spirit medium in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Yes, let's see. It was the morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for her coming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. Oh, I remember. Do you want to hear from her own voice? Her own voice? Yes, I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. You say you have your conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that the detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note saying you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Spirit medium, tell me about that. You're an allocate or a spirit medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sent to the spirit world. Wait, you said the Fae family? So Maya was in this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real, honest-to-God spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Maya Spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? What? This address is a famous lawyer. My sister gave me a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can present him for me? I want to be the lawyer. I could try, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no idea. I have no one else to turn to. Me? Say what? What about your parents? Oh, wrong voice. I see. Don't leave it to me. Well, the trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if the guy refuses? Tell him that if I don't find one, the state will find an attorney for me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. That's so early. It happened yesterday. Hold on. if his hours won't start, hurry, right? I'll be back. Oh wait, did I already ask this? No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours talking about it. It's kind of forgotten. I used to. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister saying she wanted me to hold a piece of evidence for her. Oh, we already did talk about this. Lights were off. Oh, never mind. This is new. Then I found her, my sister. I'm sorry. I skipped through a lot of things. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Back. Move? What can I present? She already knows about all of this. I guess I can present this again. Remember the receipt? Yeah, you mean the one with my name? Why is she? Absolutely none. Do you think you trust me? I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but that detective thinks I did it. I guess I'll go see if that lawyer can do it. Grossberg's office. According to the receipt, the receptionist, the big boss, is out. She couldn't say when he'll be back. I guess I'll have to come back later. Examine what? Examine what? Why does it always say examine? What am I supposed to examine? There's nothing. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching for clues. Hey, you there. Gumshoe! Oh, you look angry at me. You shouldn't be. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Gumshoe's is a lot more fun in the investigations game. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't know if I know you from somewhere. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. The Butts guy, he was the killer, and you're the killer, no? No, he was. He was proven innocent, yeah. Right, you were... I want to be mean. Gumtree, that's it, right? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on tree, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyways, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yeah, yes, sir. Be right there. Aw, that's cute. I like you. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm his lawyer. I want to talk. I want to talk about Mia. What about Miss Faye? Do you know about the autopsy? Huh? You want to know about the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might not have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get away with special treatment. Alright, alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Thank you. I love gumshoes. Tell me about Maya. God, that's gonna keep me up at night. Maya and Mia. What about Maya? Oh yeah, she's looking forward to the trial. I'm sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer after all. Yeah, tell me about Edgeworth. I don't know him. That's right, pal. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him? Don't you? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, are you calling yourself a lawyer, pal? And for about 4 years ago, this Miles Edgeworth became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. I'm surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I'm just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of black alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with the almost abnormal passion. I never imagined myself to be facing him so soon. Ah, my gum shoes. Can I examine? What? There's nothing to examine. Alright, let's go back to the detention center. What is it? Did she meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find his lead lawyer she's talking about. Oh, I guess, do we go back here now? A table for clients, an elegant ebony case. As if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. The lighter in the alley is made of solid gold? You sure? Even if I can't tell someone, he's got money to burn. You could just take it. Oh no, that's stealing. Never mind. He's a lawyer. Don't steal from a lawyer. That's stupid. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stopped here. The oil is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price on it is nothing to sneeze about, for that matter. What is that? Expensive looking. Oh, funny. They don't. What does it say? Expensive looking mahogany shell, silver, expensive. Oh, I want to know about that statue. Oh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Me too, honestly. His desk. Saw how many desks. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I guess talk. Your family. What about your family? I've only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Wow, you have a sad life. Oh my God, I'm sorry. We're gonna prove your innocence. Don't know. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot about spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined my mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountains. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose all my powers. I feel bad for her all by herself up in my mountain. So, who was this man that ruined your mother's life? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case, and it made everyone quite a stir. Everyone was talking about apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use spirit mediums, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother had helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out it was leading. A man found out about and leaked it to the press. He was talking to all papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on that big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me, White. That was his name. My sister told me. White, Do I... This feels out of taste. I'll do it. Sorry, but I never seen that before. Oh. This was laying next to the Chief's body. Sorry, I'm gonna cough. Okay, I'm back. I didn't die. I'm not dying. I saw that too. They said that they thought it was the pieces of the broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. I thought I never heard of a light stand before like this. I want to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Better not ask her about this now. This is a guard monitor's visitor's room. He has moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Security camera. Smile for the camera. No clues here. No clues here. Okay. Oh, there's a hotel across the street. That's good to know. No clues here. An old movie poster. Apparently, it was the first media that Maya cried when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. A plant. Maya's favorite potted plant. I remember I had one of those bizarre names I could never remember. Cordeline Strictapal. Who was that? There's an honorable mention amount of legal books here. Scary that Maya probably read all of these. Okay, cool. Did I talk to you? No. Oh, I forgot I need to present this. I was wondering. Oh, about that, I have it. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him to him not so straight? I'm gonna tell him to him gay. Okay. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Yeah, I'm clipping that. Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh, no, that's carrying a strap on a cell phone. This, it says The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Ni Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that's an action movie here on TV. Yeah, you see, you see a strap as collector's item. She was worried I might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yeah. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. He seems not to have noticed the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone receipt from Detective Gunshoes. Check it out in the court records to hear the conversation yourself. I guess I've got all the questions I need to. You done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you plan on talking to the witness? No. Anyways, you better not. No offense to the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah. Miss April May. Thank you for telling me her name. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying to do your lawyer tricks on me now. She's not got outside of her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the street. You know what, Gumshoe? You're pretty bad at your job. I should know better than try to get a detective I can't talk. I guess just try better than to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay time to pay a visit to Miss May. He is the dumbest. I love him. December 6th, Watergate Hotel room 303. Well, hello there. Hi there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right. It's real smooth. This is just me. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe, for making my job harder. Gee. This is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pay the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I would wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Ha, hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want me to get upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode there for a second. I wonder where she could be inside that door. Oh wait, no, back. Yeah, what'd you witness? What'd you see? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe incident? You sound like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Hey, yo, retweet that. Gom, better not encourage her. Do you know that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you can tell me about that, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Can you tell me just exactly who you are? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Hey, that's me also when I get questioned by anyone. Like, they're all like, you are the worst person I ever met. And I'm like, God, are you flirting with me? With me? Okay. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're real cute when you blush. Believe me, this is my first time in my life I blush this much. Right. Can you just tell me what is it to you? No, Teehee. You had your little hold tops up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in that garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Do I have to go back to the detention center? Present. I got your cell phone, ma'am. Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted to hold on for me. Oh, what is it again this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. I thought it was a dating simulator for a moment. I don't know how to respond to that, Rudolph. Rudolph, you need to like take a cold shower or something. I had the clock out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave it to your imagination. I see you at 9. Oh wait, did I not present it? Sorry, I've never seen that before. You never seen your own cell phone? I took a cold shower like 2 hours ago. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Man, that makes me this episode makes me sad. How? God, no. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. But before long, tears began to roll down her cheek. Thank you. Oh wait, no, back. Can I talk to her? Anything new? No. How are you, by the way? Oh, I'm doing good. I finished my homework earlier that I've been putting off. It's not due till Wednesday, but I got, I don't want to do it. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Ah, if that was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I ever heard. Oh, so you're one to say that has been looking for me. Would. Oh, it was easy. All I did was fill out paperwork. That was it. Honestly, no, this job is not hard. It's just design work. It's just civil work. He looks like grander. He looks a lot grander than I imagined. Hmm? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yeah. Well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? But how come no one could get in touch with you? Something's the matter? You came across to see the only and only Martin Goldberg, did you not? I gotta go already. Just pass by, say hi. Okay, bye, Rudolph. Go take a cold shower before you think I play with dating sim. Before you think I'm playing a straight dating sim, how dare you? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Bye, Rudolph. Well, actually, sir, it's about Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases without a day's notice, sir. They gave her until like 5 today. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me. He refused me before I could get a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Yeah, why are you refusing, huh? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why I won't take the case. Well, I'm just busy. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. But Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yeah, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry. I must refuse. Oh, sorry, goodbye. Creep, fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. Looks like I got somewhere else to do. I think not. Huh? Did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer is worth the salt taking up her... No one wants to take her? Why? There's not even that much evidence against her. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon? But can you leave now, sir? Nothing? Is it because Miles Edgeworth? Oh, that painting. I want to talk about it. Oh, yeah, quite a painting. Ah, you've noticed it. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I don't want to buy it. You think I could buy that? You think I would buy that? I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Jeez. Yeah, why not Maya, huh? What do you know? How'd you know Miss Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? As you could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back with that one. Alright, Mr. Weirdo. It's probably because, Edgeworth is, It's probably because Edgeworth is the prosecutor, and he's known for never losing a case. Well, guess what? I'm known for never, winning it. I'm known for only winning cases with my one case. So, pretty even. I mean, like, what they said, Miles Edgeworth never lost a case in 20 years. Buddy, I never lost a case ever. Don't look at my track record. I know it's only one court case, but still. Hi, oh, you're back. Did you fire the lawyer? Well, what did I tell her? Well, see, why you look more happy? No, just be honest. I really don't think that you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. He was all skin and bones. Did we see the same guy? What happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Or, I see. I've been abandoned and... But just a little longer now before the state-approved lawyer comes, I guess. Aw, you look hopeful. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I'll defend Maya. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole story that smells fishy. That witness with strange behavior. It was all an act. And yeah, what's in that drawer, huh? What's in that drawer? And a lawyer that refused to help out Maya. But no more than that, she has no one else to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. There's one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Remember, guys, if you're guilty, you better call Saul. But if you're innocent, you call Phoenix Wright. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Ah, yes, and I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what's next? There's something that is bugging me. Well, how about their price? Wait, what do you mean, like Phoenix's Wright price? Or Saul's price? Whose price? It was when I tried to look in her drawer that she got all defensive. There's nothing to be more there. Oh, so I mean, like, I do know that Saul's price is very high because you're guilty. If you go with Saul, he knows you're guilty, but he also knows that he's one of the best lawyers, so you gotta pay a hefty price. But it seems like Phoenix kind of acts like a public defense attorney. Like, he did his first case for free because I was his childhood friend. So Phoenix has to be cheap. But Phoenix, if you're innocent, you call Phoenix, even if all the evidence say you're guilty. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me. You are. Oh God, my butt. I need to get a seat cushion. I'm gonna be right back. Pillow. Oh God, I wonder if, like, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. My booty hurts. Like, I need more support for, like, near... I don't know. It's like the cheek. Anyways, that's probably too much information. My butt just hurts. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service. Oh, right. I've just come up to the delivery room service, sir. Do you know where Miss Maya might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss Maya, is currently using her, facilities. If you need to be anything, I'll be leaving the room. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back so quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss Maya that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, a blue corp, phoned. Mr. White, that's the guy that framed, Mia and Maya's mom. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, a blue court. Whoever heard that name before. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mom. Mia and Maya's mom. Could be coincidence? What's in that drawer? Tell me what's in that drawer. Nothing, just look inside. What do I have here now? She has a wiretap? You don't casually have a wiretap. Excuse me. What do I do with a woman? Yeah. Well, why would she have a wiretap? There's something definitely suspicious about this Miss Maya. Miss May. Why would she have something like that in her hotel room? There's a story behind it. I know it. I'm using this as evidence for tomorrow's case trial, that's for sure, for Maya's sake. I'll get this one in the bottom of it. Wait, I know. You know what I mean. Oh, well, boy, still here. Uh-oh. It's time to scram. I look forward to going with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Hold it. I'll have you know, I know I'm going against a prosecutor that never lost a case, but I'm the defendant who never lost a case either. My one case. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 1. There's Edgeworth. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss May Fay. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Your Honor, the defendant, Miss May Fay, was the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence of she committed this murder, and we have the evidence who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Mr. Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin. If I may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer of this crime scene, Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe! Hi, Gumshoe. Can I call you Dick? Witness, please state your name and profession into the court. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Hi, Dick. I love Dick. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoes, please describe for us details of this murder. Well, sir, this floor map of the officer's crime scene, sir. The body was found by the window here, and the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt officer, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. It was on the heavy side to be a deadly weapon in the girl's hand, sure. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue? Floor plans. Okay, floor plans added to the court case. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Oh, yes, sir. She had hard evidence, sir. She did it. Detective Gumshoes, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Yeah, tell us the hard evidence. Tell us what's hard. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed in the crime scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and a lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. She witnessed on Miss Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. Okay, she noticed Miss Maya Fay, but did she say that she saw her do it? At the very moment, well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination what? I couldn't see a contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Miss Smile just threw something at me. What's this? Well, my sister couldn't find any contradiction in the testimony's witness. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked tons of times, huh? I should have expected Miss Maya knew some of her sister's tricks. Let's give it a try. No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. I need a pee. I'm going to go pee. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I peed. You all had to know this. Everyone. As soon as the cell phone call and I came rush to the scene, there was 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness describing her. Okay, I'm gonna press you on that. You said she was there, but did she say she committed? If I heard that correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. Yeah, you said it. Exactly what is the suspicious woman in the pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss Maya Fey wasn't suspicious. She wasn't pink at all, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's not enough, Detective Gumshoes. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Oh, yes. Don't say the bloody note. Sorry, I forgot the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about your first client first. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper right next to the dead body. On it, the words Maya was clearly written in blood. The lab showed tests that the blood was the victim's. She was there. The blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we have a cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify this file piece of evidence the first time? Ah, well, I know. I'm really bad, so I forgot about it, Your Honor. Sir, very well. The defense may begin cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the crime scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it said, clearly written in blood. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. Are you sure? Detective Gumshoes, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books and movies. But not in real life? This is a movie, Detective. Oh, let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would be write out a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yes, actually, you got a point. What, Mr. Edgeworth? Stop it right there. The witness' opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Oh, I'm about to obliterate this twink. Order. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right, what I said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. After securing the suspect, I examined this crime scene with my own eyes. Wait, what evidence do we have? Examine again. I don't know. On the words, the word Maya was written on blood. Laboratories showed that the victim was the victim's blood. Also, there's blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction. Yeah. Can I press him on this? How do we know that... How do we know that she wrote the killer's name, huh? Heck, she's yellow. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I already did this. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Can I fast forward? Okay, so the body was here. I wish you could say something like how that's her little sister and she's obviously smaller and weaker. So like how could she overpower her big sister? Oh god, no. No, I pressed the wrong thing. I meant to present evidence. No. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Oh my god, shut up, Edgeworth. No one likes you. Alright, I need to drink some water. Wait, okay. What do I have to present? Can I present this? I'm gonna present this. I want to just see what happens. Is that no? I got it wrong. Okay, we have the cause of death. I'm gonna press him on this. How'd you examine it? What'd you look for? Did you find any evidence? No, don't jump to conclusions going on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting that good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna press you on that. I'm gonna press you on everything. What'd you eat for lunch? Just because he found an X and Y doesn't mean the victim wrote it. We didn't who? The killer. I did. That'd be funny. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh, you're one saying the killer wrote her own. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that the thingy. I'm gonna press that. On which hand was the Bloody Fingers detective? The right hand. He was right-handed. Nice try. Uh-oh. I guess I wasn't. Gonna press. Do you have proof it was my who wrote it? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. What kind of tests were these again? What kind? Well, I hear they take little bits of blood. Hermogoblin boblin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You make to continue with testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as you should. Come on, be nicer to him. Come on, he's trying. That was a mess. Right, where was I? Wait. Didn't they say she died instantly? Right? Oh my god. Is this it? Is this evidence? Detective Gumshoes. There's one thing you want me to clarify here. You said that the victim, Miss Maya Fey, wrote this. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you're saying? Yes, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have a backwards detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This report from the department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from blunt trauma. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this, detective. Where were you? Order. Your defense has a point. Someone who died immediately couldn't have had time to write anything. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when did you obtain this autopsy report? What, when? The day after the murder, right? Yeah, the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution has a point being? Yeah, Edgeworth, shut up. Autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. How? It happened yesterday. The second autopsy was performed yesterday, may I request? This was almost immediate due to blow. Oh, okay, that one says almost. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That's all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known that you have something up your sleeve. Why'd you keep it a secret? That's not how real court works. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Yeah, because you hid evidence from me. No, not I'm a sham. I was a fool to trust. Was I a fool to trust you in your report? Huh, me. I wasn't, huh? Detective Gumshoes. Oh, I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah. You are at fault, detective. Come on. Come on, be nicer to him. It was an accident. This isn't going to look good on your... I feel bad for Gumshoes. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's an obvious conclusion, yes. Don't you bow like that. Darn, this isn't good. She's being framed, I tell you. I don't know how to prove it, but she is. The prosecution would like to call this next witness. This poor innocent girl who saw the murder with her own eyes. Ooh. The one who had a bug in her room? Yeah, what exactly part of her is innocent? Hey, this is me. Witness, your name, please. Oh, it is like a dating simulator. Dang. April May, at your service. Wink. Oh, that made me cringe. Order. Introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. I thought they were gay. I'm gonna be honest. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Tee. Aha, aha, ha. Oh, wait, how can I do it? Ha ha, yeah, oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. I checked in right after lunch. This hotel room is directly across from Faye & Co. law offices. Yeah, that's right, big boy. Please testify to the court what you saw. It was like 9 p.m. at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the one with the long hair, she kind of slumped. At the end, that's all. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Oh, it had jiggle physics. I don't like that. Well, Your Honor. I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, don't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yeah. I'll go ahead and proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Mr. Urge doesn't want me to. She has something to do with the witness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was like 9 p.m. I looked out the window, you know, and then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The attacker was like mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. The woman like dodged, and then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean ran away? Ran away where? But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Well, that's it. Nothing really jumps out of contradiction. Yeah, I'm gonna cross the run away part. That's weird. What do you mean ran away? Can you specify? She dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. No, I was pressing the fact that she ran away. Where'd she run away to? It's an office. How do you know it was my client? Huh? Well, Gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was a small woman. It was good to be but her. She has a point. I'm gonna question it. Hold on a minute. The testimony stinks. Oh, what? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. Oh god. Okay. You just didn't see anything. Did you really see the defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning of this? Someone tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, if you had really witnessed my client, Miss Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothing before noticing her physique. I know. Oh god. I'm doing it. I'm a lawyer. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert in fashion, and Hardo, from looks far away, normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions that neither of those things. This testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. Yeah, he was there. I saw her. She did Detective Gumshoes. Also, she was at jail overnight. You think they let her change? What do you have to say that, Miss May? God, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw it. I know, I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of the trifling little detour necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing from your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything I did. The victim was the woman who dodged her first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And here, with that weapon, I saw it. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. What's the accuracy of the report? Does the accuracy of the report I can't speak. I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Wait, does that make sense? They ran to the right. They said that she died here. And the girl, the hippie, in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. Wait. I didn't know. I didn't look at the autopsy report. Ah, it doesn't say what side she was hit on. That stinks. That's the clock. That's kind of sad. You would think the thinker, I think. I'm gonna press this one. A clock. The only thing has come up in another testimony recently. Well, don't look so sour, Miss Lord. You can't win them all. No. I have a feeling I'm onto something now. I'm gonna press her on this. Is that right? As in, you're right? Yeah, you look from the window? Which hand do I hold my knife again? Right. It was my right. Your right hand. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. The victim, the woman, dodged... That's weird how you say the woman when they're both women. Gonna press that. Oh, I already did. Oh my god, no. I already pressed it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dang, I'm stupid. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what you mean. What's wrong with she's wearing? And her hair was all done up in a bun. What happened then? Wait, you said you saw it the first time, right? No, the window's right there. If you saw it, then you wouldn't have saw nothing. Excuse me. I'm gonna present this. How'd you know? How'd you know she was attacked twice? Oh wait, no. Your Honor. No. It does? Come on. Give it to me. Okay. I did see everything I did. Did you really? I don't know what to do. So you saw me then too, of course. I do remember that you spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? Your witness will refrain from personal attacks on the fence turning. Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Well, very well, continue. Did you see her? Yeah, where does this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clocky... Okay. Oh, this sucks. How can I... What can I put? You know, I'm curious. When you say... Okay, I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Oh, not press. I didn't mean press. I meant present. I meant to present evidence. What was this doing in your hotel room, huh? I got it wrong. I don't know. Can I present the clock? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Miss Maya May. You said you saw everything quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, what do you like that, Mr. Naughty Lawyer? You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing it just by looking at it. The person in much the same position you had recently called it a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss Maya May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's important to her. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. How is it trivial? No. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I caught murders with these questions before. You had one murder case. Whoa, this is your second trial, sir. Well, only once. See? Objections saying you may continue your question to the witness. Phew, that was a close one. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh, what? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How do you know it was the clock? What? Because I heard it. How'd you hear it? This is where the wiretap comes in. So you've been to the law offices for Faye & Co. No, I didn't say it. Why would I go there? I heard from our term, hee. The law office of Faye & Co. where the worm took place is very close to the hotel. The clock could have easily been heard in the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Wait. It couldn't have rung? She couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There was no way you could have heard the clock going off in the next building. You have no proof of that. Ugh. Amateurs. Listen, Miss... In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you are nothing. You are nothing. I want this twink obliterated. I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard it. Wait! It doesn't have a clock in it. The prosecutor denies your request. What? On what grounds? On the trivial matter of no direct bearing on the case in hand. Indeed. Damn. Let's not switch directions. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? No, Your Honor. I can't go now. I'm not satisfied because... It couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. This is inconclusive evidence. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh, you see anything interesting on her? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Yeah, Miss May. Where were you? Where were you the night of September 4th? Could you care to explain to the courtroom the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. That's me in court. Fat? Miss May. Tisk. Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clock removed? Wait. Oh, this is where the phone call comes in. Huh. That's true. The clock might have not been empty after she heard it. Exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove the clock was removed? Yes, I can. I can. I have a phone call. I have proof. What? I have proof. Twink. Was it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence proves... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. No, I want to present it. I want to present it. Wait, how do I go back? I'm presenting this. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. I like you, Judge. Oh, a girly phone. What? No, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on that day earlier. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Twink holding evidence. I could hold evidence too. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Grumble, the good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Yeah, me too. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was, well before the witness arrived to the hotel. Man. Well, Miss May, could you clearly explain to the court, just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. No, it was homemade. Oops, I forgot it. Wink. Winky wink. So the witness has seen the clock before. That would make sense. Does the defense have an objection? Yes! The witness claims she's seen it before. But this directly contradicts the piece of evidence I submitted to the court already. Well then, let's see it. Let's prove it. It was homemade. It's simple. The clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made the clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one isn't here, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Ha. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Excuses on sale today? What is it to you, porcupine head? The stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it. She should die for it. Die. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law. All the witnesses will remain calm. Silly me. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Twink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how'd you know it was a clock? Oh dear. Well, does the defense have an option for this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Let me explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, we know you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. However, she had heard the clock before. She heard? That's correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known Thinker was a clock. As I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence. The wiretap. Have a look at this. That I found a Miss May room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Payne's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. How's it irrelevant? It's not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled. Yeah, take that, Edgeworth. I want this twink obliterated. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping your phone? Absolutely. Even if that were the case, which is not, you still have one thing to prove. Did the victim ever say the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes. Yes. That's the whole were you not listening? Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim on the phone said the weapon was a clock? Yeah, listen to the conversation. I think this. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen it. Listen, one more conversation between the defendant and the victim. Maya, what's up? You haven't talked in a while. Well, actually, there is something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made like a thinker statue, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap listening to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's not fair. Are you ganging up on me like that? Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it or where? That did it. The court seemed to reel Miss May now. Now to deal with the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Miss May. What is you little shrimp talking with that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? Order, there will be order. What? How could you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Oops. So you tapped her phone. but wait. I didn't do anything bad like a murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer? But I can't prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Oh, wait, I say, wait. Oh, look, I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. at night. Well, that's just when I got room service for my sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like the normal coffee, but cold. But you don't drink it quick. The ice melts and you have a regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? You think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Ergo, the witness was on the scene of the crime of the murder. So where does it leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. Told you, idiot. Dumb man. Huh? Idiot. Go jump in a ditch. However, that is a separate crime with no bearings on current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Miss May, commit murder. No, it doesn't. They're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, what does the defense have to say anything? Well, come on, think of something. Continue examining Miss May. Right, on to the witness cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine? Miss April May admitted the wiretap, yes. But there's no relevance to this case of murder. There's no way you can prove any connection. Oh, thinker. This can't be the end, but I'm out of ideas. Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Miss Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? None, Your Honor. She's the last. What? But that means Maya's guilty. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The defense will like to call the bellboy after all. Yeah, call the bellboy. Alright. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy? And Miss May's alibi proved to be solid? Then, by default, your client will be found guilty. Edgeworth. He's not going to back me into a corner, but I don't see any other way like this. Why is he so... He just wants a guilty verdict. He doesn't want the truth. I accept it. Well then, the course calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Get that smug look on your face. You're about to lose. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. Oh god, that's cold. Okay. I retrieved your summonings in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea looks rather heavy, so further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss Maya's room service. I am the head bellboy at the fine Watergate Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 p.m. this evening from our guest, Miss Maya May. She asked for an iced coffee, so to be brought to her at 9 p.m. on the dot, sir. Convenient. I brought to her precisely to ask. Oh my god. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss Maya May herself. I see. The defense may begin a cross-examination right away. I hope. That's it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder somehow, Maya will be finished. I'm the head bellboy. I believe I received the call. I'm gonna press you on that. Why that exactly, huh? Yeah, why 9 p.m. on the dot? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on TV she wished to drink after she finished. 9 p.m., the time of the murder. Convenient. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss Maya May herself. So you must have solved the murder then. What do I have? Gonna press you on that. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her, all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice, and then I saw, the point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, wait, what then? Wait, the murder took place at 9 p.m. Precisely 9 p.m. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss Maya was quite insistent that we brought in. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee, I like to bring a coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door around the crack 9 p.m., sir. Why would she still be... Okay, I guess I'll press this. What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why, anything requiring me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss Maya in personally. Are you always so prim? Right, Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking so frivolous questions. Gonna press you on that. Are you sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, as in so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so serious? How come you're so certain? Oh well, I brought room service, sir. The guest, sir. She favored me with a embrasser, sir. Embrasser. Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was mostly swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. He sounds pretty fishy to me. I think Miss Mayame was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remind her. It's no good. There's something here. Is that it? Don't you look so Tess, finally, you understand. This bellboy is absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end a rather tedious cross-examination here? It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait, please wait. What does that defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really now my chance. What do I ask him about? Room service? Room service. Tell me again about the room service. Again, sir. Exactly 9 p.m. I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. To guess I requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge. Oh my god. $18? I see. $18? That doesn't seem a bit... Yeah, that's expensive. Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. What did he say? What did you say? Ah, well, rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else in the room with dismay? Objection. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite indeed. I was the barista there, sir, who... He asked me not to mention if I was specifically asked, sir. Oh my god, you're cracking down, Edgeworth. Oh, you're about to lose. You fool. That's why I said. Dumb. I've done it, I've won. Miss April May, checked into the twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. And then you brought the room service. You didn't see the man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have learned about another person involved who may have been the murderer. In the light of this new fact, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. Won't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And Mr. Wright, who was this other person? Why would I know? Why are you asking me who the defendant was? Shouldn't we be asking Miss May? The man who checked in with Miss May. Oh, that's what I thought. How come no one mentioned him, huh? It seems pretty prevalent. We would have 2 witnesses then. 2. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that is not clear the man that was with her. The blood boy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But how is it too late? Too late for justice? I suppose you'd like it if it wasn't too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man in the courtroom. Upstart, amateur. The accusations are ludicrous. Behold. The court acknowledged the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and the defense to look into the matter fully. And am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. The trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face on his, with his wide eyes and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. but I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That means the man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyways, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work anywhere. Won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there. Anyways, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of Miss May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now I have it. I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me all now. Anyways, it's time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's time for me to start to set her free. To be continued. I'm just kidding, we're gonna do it. I'm the best lawyer. December 7th, 311, Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fall of Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yeah, look at him. Terrified. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Boop, up, up. He's scared. He's terrified. So, was he went to ask me then? Him? For starters, how did you get so totally whacked? That man. What about the man who's staying in your hotel room, huh? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. So someone named Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you play the wiretap? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds like so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. I'd say, why are you so angry? I mean, you didn't look so bad. You didn't like a bad person. Oh, what is that? Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. But bottom. I can't tell. She does have a thing against lawyers, or is it just me? I'm gonna present this. Guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I have noticed. Hey, guess what? Oh, okay, same thing. Okay, so I actually just see. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I just realized the lawyer, Mr. Edgeworth, was hiding evidence. He actually is fault. He actually does, at least in this game, not the investigations game. He actually is a shady lawyer. That's crazy. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today only came to hit the wire gulps of rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. Well, we can change the premium for the chart. Okay, never mind. There are a lot of hotels that are like, oh yeah, there was a gangster shooting here, $700 a night. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like you're supposed to suck on some sort of bad dream? So, you are honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Who's the man? I want to ask you about the man who was with my May. Oh yes, he struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew him from the moment I saw him. He and I are some of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There's a total. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of the man, I'm sure I could identify him. Photo. Alright, tell me about Maya. Oh, her? Sir. Not to boast, but I knew him when I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Oh my god, you scumbag. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Can you tell me about the hotel? Oh, absolutely. On that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as Gatewater. Suppose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, set. I don't know what to do. We don't have any places to go. September 7th, Gross Lawberg's offices. Huh? Looks like the Gross Lawberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, the painting's gone. Yeah, what about the painting? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting here on the wall? Yeah. There's a painting of, wasn't it the very memorable painting anyhow? Yeah. I thought it was a fisherman, was it not? Was it Marvin Grossberg? I do remember. It wasn't sunflowers. I don't think it was him. Oh, old photos. There are the two lying here. Something's written between on back on pencils. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Look at these photos. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere before. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And that may be a valuable clue I'll take for now. Wait, but she was with a man. Maybe I should swap photos. Yeah. He was... Yeah. That's a woman. On the back... Okay. Back... Move... Gatewater. I'm gonna just present it to the lawyer. Take a look at this photo. Oh, that's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. I don't know how it is. Excuse me. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss May April. How about I write a definitive swearing that it's him? A definitive? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, have him write it. Why would you have him turn it down? Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write a definitive, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the definitive. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May could play dumb to this. Let's move to the detention center. I'm curious. Oh, it's you again. Can you take a hit and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't have to spiky hair. You have a spiky heart. That does it. This case has a... When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Present. I like his hair. Have a look at this. Look. I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... a reaction. That's him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? That is him. That's the man you say was in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss May. Miss Cooperative. Did you have proof it was him? Yes. Show me proof. I'm so close. She's a cute. She's a cute woo girl. Same here. Ha ha. Tee hee wink. God, I'm cringe. Okay. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy definitive. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. This was the most definitive of this guy. Oh, now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. Now, no use playing dumb. If indeed that is an act If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press. What? Even though it should have been the witness of the murder. Okay, so her story is she's cute and she likes to use that to her advantage to get away with stuff, basically. So she likes to play dumb, and as like the defenseless, helpless girl, she's always like, oh, tee, and then I saw her get hit in the head. Oh god. I keep accidentally moving that screen. I shouldn't. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, the man, that felt good. It's hard to believe to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Cough, now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Wright? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could say you call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you that night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. You were scary a second ago. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? You want to go to jail? You're going to jail. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally. A lead on this guy. If April May could have done it, that leaves him. It's time to take action. Belfoy's offensive discarded. Why? Alright, let's go to Blue Corp. Oh, there's a painting! He stole the painting! He stole the painting. Was with a surreal decor. Welcome, please furnish me with your title, your personage. What the? My name? What's your name? I'm quite incorrect. Well, Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Perhaps I intimidated you with my giantesque squeak of vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, the corporate expansion office? My business dealing with bringing me contact with the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenged. I know a lot of guys in college that are like this. It's funny. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are the attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation of why you would have come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty attorney have with a man like himself? Yikes. This guy's arrogance is a matter on scale. You stole the painting. Haven't seen it somewhere? Is this a replica? Redonkulous. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right. It's a bona fide original worth 5 million for sure. Where'd you get it from? Huh? You want to tell me that? You want to tell me that, Mr. Oh, that's a weird desk. I guess it was supposed to be a desk. My. This is quite the thing. This is modeled on my body. See? Well, does this sleek rondature not inspire you? We're hitting new levels of narcissism. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Spectral runner-up best participation. Best participation. Judges Corporation Award, the Special Good Try Prize. The worst judges in special kind of stand out. It's actually a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign stands out, certainly. The model of this man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for your appreciation, correct? I think this guy's a little bit beautacious just for about anyone to appreciate. Alright, talk. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She's my secretary. You can just say secretary. What a shock that she was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she was paid to wire phones, to answer phones, not tap them in her job descriptions. Sterling, why are you looking at me like that? Okay, so I'll be honest, my cat likes to lay on my desk during when I stream. And I just pet him a few times and he looked at me like he wanted to kill me. Alright, I'll just hold your hand. She gathers information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. This is infallible that she would do this. It's not like she's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Where were you on the night of murder? On the night of murder, were you in a hotel room with April May? Who can say? I solemnly pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. You're a detective. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. That's a weird that's a weird thing. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. That bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him on the witness stand? Yeah, why didn't the prosecution call him? He should have seen the same thing as, yeah, April May. And also, Edge was all like, hey, yo, don't bring him up unless you're asked. Stupid shady lawyer. Oh ho ho, the police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusements. That's that kind of company of Blue Corp always. Anyways, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, we built the business up to a grand office you see now. In that case, you were wondering Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Stupid. Red, White, a Blue Corp, as a founder CEO, named him so. Oh, red, white, and blue, got it, because justice. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yeah, tell me about that painting. Something's been bothering me. Yes, what might it be? That big painting on the wall over there. When'd you get it? When'd you get it, buddy? Huh? When'd you get it? Huh. No idea, I forgot. I've seen that painting before, yesterday in fact. Why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong. Was it? It's right. It appears that you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, a feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch zippo nada. Just like you, sorry. Excuse of her attorney. Grody Burger. What? God, did he hit me? Did he just hit me? He punched me. Why the Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you'd say, but I wonder, is that kind of possible control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comparison. You came here from Geisberg, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is that this painting of his walls hangs here? Perhaps he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how much of a man can live purely off personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. I want this twink obliterated. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me saying here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping. Gosh, Josephus. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so passive, like an old man at the end of the day. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about the whole mess. Something really bothering him. That much is clear. What happened to your painting, huh? So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just that Maya's sister, that poor girl. Oh, Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you. My thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things have gone poorly for the girl. Why'd you refuse? Asking for you, but why did you refuse her defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about it after all. I'm sorry I have feelings. I know what it is. Where's your painting? Where's your painting you didn't want to sell? Where's your painting you didn't want to sell, huh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit something that has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... The big painting, where'd it go? Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging right there on the door the other day, was there not? The one you said no intention of partying with? Well, I saw it today. It was the CEO office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that it is. You two are lovers. No, I'm not gonna say that. He's giving you information, isn't he? You're his client, aren't you? He's giving you information. What's that now? You've been protecting him all along. You're protecting him because you need his services. You gave him that painting in exchange for some valuable information, didn't you? Utterly ridiculous. Me, his client, I would never willingly do dealings with that man. Never. Huh? Did I get it wrong? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg? Yeah, what about the painting, huh? Is he blackmailing you? Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This man seems to have it. This may have seemed to be a chance I'm waiting for. Yeah, because I'm a new lawyer who has nothing to lose. Maybe it is time to get something off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you are Maya's understudy. Perhaps was it fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's witnesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the incident of DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. They on the back of those photographs, as you suspected. I could not only stand in defense of Maya because of this. Mr. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's a connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Mr. White would be a nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on anyone. He gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound and able to do harm themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What do you think is nothing more than the way of many years? What's the DL incident, huh? The DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sort of code the police gave this case. It was 16 years ago now. I received a request for a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder bequest to the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is why Maya was talking to her about the day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her for her wrongdoings. And that murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. In that case, it's the DL6 incident. What was he blackmailing you about? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense the police didn't want people to know that they were using mediums. They couldn't let people know. The one person who found it, I told him. You told Mr. White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. All because I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. It's a secret. They began looking for the person who sold them out. Of course, Mr. Wright heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fits. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something what she found. That's all I need to know. Oh, Faye & Co. offices. I already imagine a murder took place here. Miss Grocer said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look around. Salmon. These books. No clues here. My favorite potted plant, I guess I'll have to water it now. That's sweet. No clues here. No clues here. This painting. An old movie poster, apparently. It was the first thing that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky's blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the street. No clues here. Where am I supposed to go? This one? The suspicious looking one? All the cases the chief are working on here, they're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Wait, was the UJ? TU, oh, white. The entirely white selection is missing. Was it taken? A through I, let's see if there's A, B, Missy Faye. Should I take a look? Yeah, read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving those words my mother vanished. I was determined to find out who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the powers that run my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches, and the other one was a man who sold my information for the press. This parasite, who made his fortune on threats and coercion, his name is... Oh, the record stops here. I wonder who could it be, huh? Who could it be? It's a mystery. J through S, nothing much here. Maybe I should skim it. Skim it, why not? Sigh. Well, no harm flipping through it a bit, I guess. The biggest part here is at the end, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politician, policeman. I picked the right thing. I picked the right thing. For once in my life, I picked the right thing. There's written on almost... There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Well, I get it. Mia thought that she would involve these in suicide cases. White drove them all up too. I could use this for newspaper clipping. Let's find the most deserving one. Blue Corp? Do I go back to Blue Corp? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but I ask you, Mr. Lawyer. I really hate to have to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not imprinted on your thick skull, so stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Miss May. What was that? You seem distressed. Stop that. Your hot gaze give me goosebumps. Blackmail. There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence so I can use it as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Ah, yes. There's eyes. There's my eyes, my nose, my mouth. Of course, I jest. I don't need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my Oh my god. You dick. Okay, I'm gonna present... Well, if I do this, huh? What are you gonna do about it? It's the only clue Maya left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, you see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. And then, one day, word got out he leaked to the press. Very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article on May's office. Miss Mia. She had filled it with the court. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know that you did this to a politician. I don't know this actually. Not blackmail. He wouldn't have killed himself then. You spy on him? Spying? You snubbled on him and found out about the embezzlement. Then, when you revealed it, he was driven to suicide. Mr. Lawyer, I know nothing of this, and even if I'm highly unlikely event I did do such a thing, all I would have done is provide information that is not a crime in this country. Gah, this guy's cool as a cucumber. I'm gonna do it again. Sorry, we're skipping to the dialogue options. You blackmailed him, didn't you? You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. And you're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia was investigating. Oh wait, Mia was investigating. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is the should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong, will you be leaving now? Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you after all. What are you insinuating? Mia was on you. She was keeping tabs. First you had April, May tapping your phone. And then, Mia was murdered. All those documents about the mysterious disappearing. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? Where are you calling me at this time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I'd like to change my mind. I'd like to testify tomorrow. What's this on about? Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quit too? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over here right away. This man standing in front of me, he looks dazed and could be violent. You punched me! What does that mean? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the man. Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I don't believe you are in position to freely offer your opinion to me, correct? I'm telling you now. Send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss May. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point my finger at you, and I'll do as anyone tried. It's cool. Okay, he talks a lot. Oh my god, shut up. Gumshoes, I'll have butts. Hairy butts. Right, actually Phoenix Wright, and my named friend was Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was a murder, right? No. Actually, Gumshoes, I bring you the man who killed Mia Fey. What? I take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, Detention Center visiting room. No. My trial begins tomorrow. What's going to set a trap for me? The prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. My attorney was assigned to me yesterday by the state. I refuse. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Maya, great. They let you out of the detention. Oh, yeah, just now. Thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we've gone switch places. What? You mean you... I didn't do it. What? You saw me appear. You were there before me. I don't believe it. How many people does this man have to destroy before he satisfied my mother, my sister, and now you? He's gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me there's anything I could do. Well... Don't defend me in court. Just cheer me in court, that's all. Well, you could cheer me out in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Right. Leave it to me. I better get information on some pom-poms. I didn't mean an actual cheerleader. What was it? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No way, not really. I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And really, there isn't really you can do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give a man that piece of my mind. Just a piece. Well, okay then. Come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show you them a thing or two. I can't believe they know I didn't do it. Times may change, yet with that crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days. That's stupid. What do you mean 3 days for a court? Almost all finished in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defense chair myself for this case. With that true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is tomorrow. It's me or him. Okay, that's a little bad. Things are a little bit swayed, not in my way, and that's okay. Do I want to save? I'll save, sure. Okay, let's save. I can beat him. Sure, he has like every police officer, prosecutor, defendant, lawyer company, newspaper, and politicians on his side, but I got me. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah, one way or another, this case is gonna get decided today. Phoenix, look. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try and attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have a good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? What's Mr. White have the judge? So, you're saying that I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. You scumbag. Why can't you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? This guilty will always lie. The guilty will always lie to avoid being found. There's nothing to tell this guy. There's no way to tell who was guilty and who was innocent. You're a lawyer, you're supposed to find out. All that I can do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make my policy. Mr. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him. Don't expect any special treatment, Mr. Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be started soon. What? But wait, your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'm defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. You know what? I kind of wish I did ask her to be my lawyer. I'm curious what the outcome would have been. I know she wouldn't have actually done it, but I want to see her reaction. The cheerleading one was really cute. Court is now in session. The trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Oh, sorry, my eyes are watery. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As detailed as the event are already quite clear to the court. Today we'll hear from the testimony of the witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call upon its witness. That went fairly smooth. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knew why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about it, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe the court an explanation. Why did this witness testify to the trial against Miss Fay? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. Wright is a busy man. Besides, at that time, I thought that Miss May's opinion would be all I needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. You better. You're going to jail. Excellent, Mr. Edward. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. I hate you. I hate you. Please say your full name. You wish to know my title, my personage? Or your name? Yes, that's what I said. Oh dear. Do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am a CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. How is president a more common term? I don't think that's true. Did you know the victim is Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. Yes, you did. You were at the Watergate Hotel that night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I feel like it's in the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh ho ho. I hope you made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. That's cute. I like it. Let's see. It was about 9 p.m. I believe. I was quietly pacifying that reading to you some newspapers by the window. Then I heard a blam coming from outside. Surprise! I turned to look at the building across the way, and I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking one with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than to you, Mr. Lawyer. I present Miss May. Miss May over there at once. She was too flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Ah, that's strange, huh? If things occurred as you testified, then I am afraid the defendant is guilty. Whoa, whoa. Ah, okay. Yeah. I thought he was going to give me guilty verdict right away. That would be funny. Let's see, it was about 9 p.m. I believe. I was quite perusifying that reading to some papers by the window. Then I heard a blow dam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned quickly across the way, and I saw the spectacular man. I want to present the testimony from yesterday. Oh, do I not have it? I'm gonna press you on that. Spiky haired. How'd she know? Well, you just say Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40, don't add them together. Why would you add them together? That's stupid. I think the witness is trying to say that his eyesight is good. Well, whose side is the judge on anyways? What did you do then? I called Miss May at once, and she too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran, but you gave chase. Wait, Miss May said that she saw it. I'm gonna present that. Your Honor. Oh no. 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 Come on. No. This is saying that Miss Mays saw the murder, but he said that she was called over. That's stupid. Come on. Dumb. That's dumb. That didn't go so well. You're telling me. I called Miss May over and she was surprised too. But Miss May said that she saw the murder. Oh wait, can I... What evidence do I have? Oh god, the bellhop's testimony's gone too? The victim shot, but you give chase. This is stupid. Can you believe? Well, yeah. Can you be more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, I comprehend. The victim was attacked by them and ran to the left. Wait. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Yeah. Because Miss May said that she ran to the right. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect the new detail. I'm gonna present Miss May's testimony. Where is it? I did it right. Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. So clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh ho ho, it's simple that you misheard her. No, I didn't. I think not. Look at these floor plans. The killer was here. The victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim that she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. That's because he was in the room. It's flipped the other way because he was there. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So did he see a victim killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. Wright says left. Can you explain how this contradicts the court? Both are right. Because he was in the room. Both of us are correct, telling the truth for once. Huh? I doubt it. Or rather, that doesn't seem clear for the contradiction. There is a scenario that wouldn't explain the conflicting accounts. Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime scene from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime scene from the hotel? He was in the room, he's the killer. If he was on a hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Frey and Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing right there. Time to show the core where he was standing. Here, he's the killer. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from the point to him, he would disappear when she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and all tastes. This is where the killer was standing. That's what I'm saying. Order, order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the court will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion. The postulation of the defense are a distortion of truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Whose side are you on? Why are you picking sides? Oh ho ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize, Your Honor. May I be allowed to testify one more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, and mine, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That's not what Miss May said. Next, with your last drink, she ran to the right, and you chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. No. You see, you hit her twice. Did you remember now? Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? No, I don't. I don't. That's weird. Why would I hit her twice? When they say she only got hit once? That does seem to make sense. Oh, Judge, could you be impartial for once? You bet I will. Oh wait, Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. And you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next, with the last drink, she ran to the right. You chased her into the little fire, bro. You see, you hit her twice. Wait. You hit her twice? What do you mean I hit her twice? Where is it? Where is her autopsy? Ah, it doesn't say? I thought it might say it. Oh well. Mr. Wright, the victim died from a single blow. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to get him where it counts. Mr. Wright, was it you who told this court that you were absolutely perfect? Huh. I will refrain using this phrase from now on. Yeah, you should, because you're not perfect at all. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes. You don't let him. Come on. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there's no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we just started. Why would there be a break this early? Don't let him get away. Very well. It was like the character revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side, not slipping out of this one, White. Mr. Wright. Yeah, oh, okay. Can you stop stuttering? Well, see, what? Can't spit it out? I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left, The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Oh yeah, she dodged this time conveniently. And speak up. And then she turned around and ran for the door. And that's when you did her in with a single blow, the whap. Oh wow, what happened to your big vocabulary? What happened to your the whap indeed? Judge, can you be impartial for once? Once. God, I hate you. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it's hurting. Why is it hurting, huh? Hurting for all the lies you've been spilling? Deal with it. This is almost over. Yeah. Why are you sweating so much? Well, you see, can you be more clear? You said that thing fall. What exactly is that thing? Huh? Oh, that, the glass stand. Right. The one that has fallen over the scene. Phoenix, doesn't seem odd about it, strike you? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that sounds odd. I'll press further. Mr. Wright. What? Can you speak up? What happened to your understanding of the lexicon? Are you saying you saw a glass light stand? Yes. Then, change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Oh, why are you stuttering? The witness will revise his testimony. Yeah, do it again. Do it for the third time. 3 times. You know what they say. The third time's a charm. Of course, yeah. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. And then the moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left, the killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. She turned to the door and then you did her with a single bolt. The whap. Oh, we're resulting to onomatopoeias now, huh? What happened to your fancy words? Why are you sweating? Okay, what? Wait. Wait, where did he say the light stand was? No, where is it? Where is it? A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. It was lying on the floor, so it was broken whenever you looked? Is that it? Mr. Wright. It was impossible to have seen the glass light stand. What? Look at this. These are floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were looking through the office window, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, the light stand is not visible within this area. Well, Mr. White. What do you have to say to that? Why are you to this lawsuit? Mr. White, if you were in the Watergate Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way it could have been recognizable. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards of glass as a light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And that the only piece you could have seen is from inside the Faye office. In other words, you were the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Yeah. What? Why are you nervous, huh? Why are you freaking out? You said you're innocent. You said you didn't do it. You said I did it. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor. Miss Mia, he looks like he's about to get our verdict. Edgeworth, shut up. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? Oh, I forgot about him. I think his time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Me? Well, what? You say you confessed your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? The wiretap was in her cell phone though, not Mia's. Order, Mr. Edgeworth, explain this court what you mean by this. Distinguished member of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. Yeah, explain. How are you gonna explain what he saw? I really don't like where this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What's it have to do with? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed on the phone, and by who? They listened in on that phone call that took place at like 9 AM. No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? It was placed in Mia's phone. No, Maya's phone. Correct. You are correct, Miles. Give me a break. Convenient. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the office of Faye & Co. Law Corp. It's why I saw the cursed light stand. God, you don't believe a judge? Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew the glass light stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only the time that Mr. Wright could have been in the nightstand, and at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright, would you like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer? I see. However, it is in fact Mr. White who has been in the office well before the murder took place. When he went to the place to wiretap, he could have not seen the light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. That's weird how, like, you knew it, but the defendant didn't, huh? Mr. White, you will testify to the court about the wiretapping. Leave it to me. I feel faint. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Faye & Co. Law office. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw the glass light stand. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you're able to identify what fallen before by the sound? Why are you completing his... Let him speak. God, I got no one on my side in this case. Correct? That is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Why is the judge and the prosecutor on this man's side? It was beginning September 9th. I'm pressing that. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's conversation. That proves the wiretap was placed before the murder. He's right. I entered the Faye local. Yeah, how'd you enter? Huh? You want to say? Wait, how do I press? Q? Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Faye Cold Law offices. Those are obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already ran a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went into the Faye Cold Law office. Of course, I had done so to place wiretap. Why? Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Don't. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect the client's confidentiality. This is when I saw the glass light stand. Why did you know something so insinuating as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess I made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautiful thing deserves attention, does it not? That is, after all. Damn it. There's nothing for me to press him on. Well, maybe he rattled enough so I can bluff out something out of him. Oh, dang. He was beginning the week of December before the murder. Oh, I gotta pee. I'm sorry, I've been drinking more water. I gotta go to the restroom. My bad. Alrighty, let's solve this case. What do you say? I forgot. I had entered the Fane office loco. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I'm running out of ammo. Huh. I'm afraid that's it as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought so honorably. You dick. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. What? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? She's... Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. Was I hallucinating? Oh, you're finally awake. How are you... What? Hey, Phoenix. God, what? There's no way, agree, old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at it for me. Oh, God. You're... Oh! Is that the mom? Didn't you know the Fae women have a strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appeared that it was enough to shock, awake, and open Maya's true powers. That's Maya? How did she grow like 2 feet? Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right, I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But, we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one that you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me, so what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? Yeah, I've been trying to look at the front for the whole time. It told me no. It's really a receipt. It looks like from a famous department store. $1,000. Whoa, big spender. Item. Glass nightstand. Day purchased September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought the nightstand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? That he went to your office a week before. He said that the stand was a week before the murder. There you go. I think the course is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. The Phoenix up to date in the court records. September 9th? Independent rather. Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Oh yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Fine. Let's get started where we left off. Don't look so smug, you bastard. Okay. There's nothing for you to back into. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. Now it's required you to pass judgment on defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this will be the last time I'll ask you. Fine. As Mr. Edwards had noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on the matter? I say, let's get Phoenix... You fool. You're done for. You're done. You're done for. The week before the murder, I had Interline. Of course, I had done the wiretap. That's when I saw the glass nightstand. Oh, where's the receipt? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Boy, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Yeah, dumb. You don't know how to turn a piece of paper, huh? You're freaking out? Your Honor. Would you tell the court when it's written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass nightstand. And a date of purchase. Why? That's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco's court at the beginning of September, that night I could not have been there. God. Well, Mr. White, can't get this out of you, can you? No, it's impossible. Oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think that you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Yeah, try it. Very well. Then, that was all for the trial of... Edgeworth, you piece of... Oh my god, shut up. Can you shut up for once, Edgeworth? What are you gonna say now, huh? What? No way you can outworm your way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Yeah, there's a certain thread of logic of the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into the matter. Huh? Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. Does this guy just make up evidence as he pleases? This is all bad. I'm gonna object. What can you find? Mr. White's guilt is so obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is to call Mr. White in trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these claims have any basis in the factual evidence. Well, I see. Objection denied. Oh, you piece of... God. No, there's no telling what will happen until the end now. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Your witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix, read this note aloud. Mia, what's this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent, aren't you today, Mr. Wright? You're accusing me of murder. Of course I'm persistent. You bet I am. My life's running on this line. I have something I would like to read to court aloud. This is Mia's with a list of names? Okay. Making it sound so strange and familiar. People in finances, famous celebrities? That's when it happened. So stop, desist, halt. Please stop, make him stop. How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else the list will release to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah, suck it, Edgeworth. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court's finding the defense, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd get to say this again, but congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risk a lot to help me in Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. Live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief? I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix? Can you come to my office tonight, say 9 p.m.? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. December 9th, now to Fanco office. Beginning here, it's not hard to think about that night. You came, Mia. I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? But Mia? Blah, 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 blah. You should see your face. Is it Maya? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. But Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? You look like you were. I may be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix. Go to your store and buy me lunch, would you? Oh, Maya. Why are you here? Oh, because of this. See? Maya wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Aw, that's sweet. Take care of Phoenix for me, huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Cole office. That's so cute. Who better help but me? Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On a second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here. To get down to business. You don't remember me calling you Nick, don't you? It's a great name. You said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means, right? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Cole office. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here watching. Right. Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick, let's do this. Huh? Do you what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Oh, okay. That's the end. Turnabout Sisters, clear episode 2 of Phoenix Wright. Oh, what the heck? Well, I am a little bit sad that my little himbo, Dick Gumshoes, hates me. That's it. That's all I'm sad about. Alright, that was fun. That was a very fun game. It's a lot more mysterious than the investigations game. That one seems more realistic. I mean, I never had a ghost talk to me in that game. Dang, that was actually fun. Okay, I did 2 chapters in like 3 hours. Okay. Honestly, that was a little bit easier than investigations. Investigations, you gotta... Oh, it's hard. Okay. But, alright. I can't believe Edgeworth is an asshole. He's an asshole in this game. Well, that's the end of today's stream. I guess see y'all tomorrow? I think I want to stream. I don't have anything planned.